This multi-purpose chicken sauce tastes so good and it's also very easy to make. Compare it with some rice, potatoes, pasta, quinoa. The list is endless. You can just pair it with whatever you prefer. And they're also great for meal prepping, so you can just make this in a big batch and then just pop it in your freezer, and whenever you're ready to use it, you just bring it out and thaw it, and your lunch or dinner is ready. Now let's make it together. So to make this, we'll start with the chicken. We are going to debone the chicken and cut it into cubes. So I'm using some chicken thighs, but you can also use chicken breast if that's what you prefer. So I'll be using 1 kg of the chicken thighs here, and I'll leave the full ingredient list in the description box. I'm going to go ahead to cut up the rest of the chicken, and then we are going to go ahead to season it. So to season this, we'll be needing some garlic and onion granules, some black pepper, curry, and then salt. Then we're going to go ahead to mix this together. So after mixing, we're going to go ahead to cover this with a cling film and allow to marinate if you have the time. If not, you can just go straight into cooking. So to make the sauce, we'll be needing some bell peppers, tomatoes, long peppers, onions, and garlic. But you can totally skip the long peppers and just use bell peppers. So we're going to go ahead to blend the peppers and the tomatoes together. So while blending this, we'll be adding some scotch bonnet peppers. You can add as much scotch bonnet peppers as you want to your taste. And then after blending, this is what it looks like. We're going to go ahead and set this aside, and then we'll chop up the onions and the garlic. So after chopping the onions and the garlic, we're going to go ahead to make the sauce. Into a pan, we're going to add in some oil. I'm using chili oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. And into the pan, we'll add in the chicken. So we're going to be frying this in 2 batches, so we don't overcrowd the pan. And I'm going to fry on each side for about 4 to 5 minutes. Then we're going to take it out and then fry the second batch for 45 minutes as well on each side. So after frying the chicken, into the same pan, we're going to be adding in more oil and then go in with the onions. We're going to fry this for about 1 to 2 minutes for the onions to release its flavor, and then we'll go in with the garlic and then 1 rosemary sprig, and then we're going to fry this for another 1 to 2 minutes before going in with our pepper base. So we're going to let this to fry for about 10 to 15 minutes until the sour taste is gone, and then we're going to season with some salt, smoked paprika, curry, thyme, dry basil, and then some seasoning cubes, and then we're going to add in the chicken as well. So we're going to mix this together and then allow to fry for another 5 minutes. So after about 5 minutes, this is what our sauce is looking like. So we're going to go ahead to add in some vegetables. So I'm using some frozen veggies that add some cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, green beans, and then some peas as well. But you can use any vegetable that you prefer. We're going to mix this together, and then we're going to turn off the heat. And that's it, our sauce is ready. Love to pair this with some pasta, and it tastes absolutely amazing. So if you try this recipe, let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and I'll definitely come your way again with another mouth watering recipe.